mean, amazing. I know she just rocked up now, and I'm trying to see if I can see her. I haven't seen her yet, but she's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits.
In one of the most recent interviews, Tom Holland stated that Zendaya is one of the most incredible people he's ever met, and he loves her to bit. It looks like the couple isn't even trying to hide their feelings, and they don't mind flirting with each other in public. Let's talk about all the times Tom Holland and Zendaya showed affection for each other in front of the cameras and on the streets. Stay till the end of the video so you don't miss anything. They say that the best friendships and longest ones are those that start with friendship. In 2017, many fans and other people around Tom Holland and Zendaya started suspecting the two of being more than just friends, but Tom Daya kept creating a BFF's narrative for everyone. But when you have feelings for someone, you can't hide them, and that is why Amy Pascal, the Spider-Man producer, was among the first ones to notice that the chemistry between Tom Holland and Zendaya is real, and it is not only an on-screen affection. The director even tried to warn the couple, but they ignored her. A bit later, a source told People that Tom and Zendaya are super close and that they wanted to spend time together as much as possible. They've been super careful to keep it private and out of the public eye, but they've gone on vacations with each other and try to spend as much time as possible with one another. If you can remember Tom Holland and Zendaya's relationship timeline from the start, you'll probably recall that they were hiding everything from the public eye. Not many people can understand that when you're famous as Tom Holland and Zendaya, you need privacy and you want to keep your love life secret. Some fans respect this, but others want to know all the dirty laundry. And last year, the paparazzi managed to catch Tom and Zendaya kissing in a car. This day marks the official start of their relationship and the first time Tom and Zay flirted in public.
I think, right now it's just the beginning of this really adorable romance that we're watching kind of bloom on camera.
However, when the photo was leaked online without the star's permission, Tom Holland decided to address the entire situation. "I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway," he continued. "We sort of felt robbed of our privacy," said Tom Holland. To many fans' surprise, Zendaya also had things to say regarding the situation, and she said it was quite strange and weird and confusing and invasive. "The equal sentiment we both share is just that when you really love and care about somebody, some moment or things you wish were your own. I think loving someone is a sacred thing and a special thing and something that you want to deal with and go through and experience and enjoy amongst the two people that love each other." Tom Holland echoed his girlfriend and explained that he doesn't have the right to talk much about their relationship without Zay's permission. "It's not a conversation that I can have without her. I respect her too much to say. This isn't my story, it's our story, and we'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together." Even though Tom Daya obviously didn't like that their privacy was completely invaded, since then fans began saying the two flirting with each other more openly. One of the most iconic moments happened in Tom's interview with Extra. Tom Holland gushed about his girlfriend and fellow co-star by saying, "She's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits. So to be here tonight is amazing. I'm delighted to share it with her."
She's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits. So to be here tonight is amazing. I'm delighted to share it with her and my cast and my family.
A bit later, fans started noticing that every time the two have a joint interview, they can't take their eyes off of each other. One fan even tweeted, "Now when am I gonna find someone who looks at me the way Tom and Zendaya look at each other?" Praising each other in their interviews, having strong eye contact, and now they don't mind holding hands in public. We think that this photo speaks volumes as it shows how much of love the two of them feel towards each other. And when you hear Tom Holland talking about serious things in his interviews, you can read between the lines and understand that Tom is 100% prepared to start his life and family with Zendaya. It looks like Tom Holland doesn't really want to hide anything, and he just wants his lady to become his wife. Officially. "I spent the last 6 years being so focused on my career. I want to take a break and focus on starting a family and figuring out what I want to do outside of this world," the actor continued. "I love kids, I can't wait to be a dad," he gushed. "I can wait and I will wait, but I can't wait. If I'm at a wedding or a party, I'm always at the kids' table hanging out. My dad's been such a great role model for me. That's something I believe I've picked up from him, so I'm thinking of becoming a primary school teacher or anything along those lines." Of course, Tom Holland never called names during this interview, but fans are pretty smart to understand that the actor was referring to Zendaya. One fan even assumed that they've been dating for a while. Tom Holland and Zendaya have been dating for a while because why is Tom suddenly talking about kids? It's really difficult to say what's going on for real, but we may assume that the couple is more than ready for the next step in their relationship. relationship, and one source close to the couple confirmed it. Just like any other serious couple, they've talked about what their future holds, including getting married and having kids together. They both want the same things when it comes to a family, but he knows that she is not ready for that at the moment and that she's extremely focused on her career, the insider said.
It's great to have that support and that love around you because you need that. You know, this isn't an easy job, so it's good to have that to free you up from it every now and then.
We don't know if Zendaya is ready for this huge step, but we definitely know that she enjoys being glued to Tom Holland's hand. Have you seen these two at the Ballon d'Or 2021 awards ceremony at the Theatre du Châtelet in Paris? Tom and Zendaya look super fancy, and if you search for some more photos, you'll notice how gently they look at each other. They're the cutest lovebirds, and you've got to be blind not to notice the chemistry between these two. Fans are extremely happy to see that Tom Holland and Zendaya are finally comfortable with flirting with each other in public. However, there's one thing that confused many people. Tom Holland and Zendaya decided to walk the red carpet separately. It was kind of weird for the fans to see them attending the event together but walking the red carpet not holding hands. But the actors probably don't want to rush the things between them, especially in front of cameras. Speaking of their outfits, Zendaya looks stunning wearing a sexy backless vintage black gown, and Tom Holland looked like a real gentleman in his black tuxedo. Maybe the couple isn't ready to show up at different events as a couple, but when it comes to casual dates, they are fine holding hands and flirting. The two were recently caught in NYC, and as usual, the couple looked like $1 million. Here's another photo that was made by paparazzi while Tom Holland and Zendaya were back for a romantic dinner. According to many fans, the way Zay and Tom were dressed up for the dinner is one of the fans' favorites. What's your favorite Zendaya-Tom Holland look? Let us know in the comment section down below. And here's another snap of Tom and Zay having a cozy date in Boston. It's really sweet that the couple wants to spend as much time together as possible and is willing to go anywhere just to see each other. Tom Holland doesn't hesitate to visit his girlfriend in Boston because Zay has to work on her movie The Challengers in this town. This is a PDA moment so many fans were dying to see. You can see Tom Holland and Zendaya holding hands in Tom's pocket. If there's anything cuter in the world than this photo, you should definitely let us know as soon as possible. It wasn't actually the first time that the couple was caught spending time together in Boston. A few months ago, they were spotted by the fans having a coffee date together at the Tate on Boston Street. What is your favorite moment of Zendaya and Tom Holland flirting publicly? Maybe we've missed a really important video or photo, so please don't hesitate to share your thoughts and notes with us in the comment section down below. Don't forget to watch the next video about Tom Daya. See you later. Bye.
Thank you so much. This has been very special because we did Entertainment Weekly's Around the Table together.
Yes. Amazingly.
For Spider-Man No Way Home. We hope you guys all enjoy the movie when it comes out, and thank you for having us.